Hello, friends. Cajun Charles here. This is Trixie. Anyway, on Cajun Charles, if you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe, share, or if you're already a subscriber, give me a thumbs up. Anything you can to help my channel. I need to get some more people to get to some number. But anyway, help me out. Friends, another true story from Cajun Charles. Where our friend Thibadeaux him. He walks in the Fred's Lounge there in downtown Mamou. And he go in there, and there's his friend Boudreaux sitting at the bar. So he go over there, and he's sitting next to Boudreaux. And he's talking. He's kind of a little depressed. And Boudreaux said, "Thibadeaux, what's the matter for you? You don't look very happy." He said, "Well, it's going to be me and Clotilde's 20th wedding anniversary tomorrow." 20 years, Boudreaux said. "Well, Thibadeaux, you ought to be proud." He said, "Yeah, I know, Boudreaux." He said, "But 20 years I've been married to Clotilde. And she kind of runs the house there. She tells me everything, where to go, what to do, and I don't know what I'm going to do." And so Boudreaux looks at him and says, "Thibadeaux, 20 years, it's your time. I'll tell you what you do. When you go home tonight, you tell Clotilde that you're boss. That you're the man of the house, you're the husband. After 20 years, she's been boss, but now you're going to be boss." Thibadeaux kind of sat up on his stool. He'd take another drink of his beer. He'd think about it. He said, Boudreaux, I think you're right. I think that's what I'm going to do." He said, "I think that's a good idea." So they drank a couple more beers, and then Thibadeaux looked at Boudreaux, and he said, "I'm going home. I'm going to do what you said, Boudreaux. I'm going to tell Clotilde I'm boss me. It's time for me to be boss." He says, "Okay." So he left. A couple days later, Boudreaux's in Fred's Lounge. He hadn't seen Thibadeaux for a few days. And so he walks in there, and here comes Thibadeaux. And he's got one eye that's closed, and the other one's open a little bit. He comes in there, and he sits on the bar stool next to Boudreaux. Boudreaux looks at him and said, "Man, Thibadeaux," he said, "what's the matter for you? And how'd your talk go with Clotilde the other night?" He said, "Boudreaux," he said, I went in there and I did just what you said. I sat her down in the kitchen and I told her it was time I was going to be boss." And he said, "Well, how did Clotilde take it?" He said, "Well, I didn't see her for a few days." "You didn't see her when she left?" "Oh, no. She didn't leave. Oh, no. It took that long for this eye right here to start to open. This one still ain't open yet, but that's how long it took for this one to open. She didn't quite agree with me. She's still boss, her." True story. Au revoir. Bonsoir.